Oh, he just comes right out with it. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for checking out my video and for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoy the journey with me. If you are coming back, thank you my friend for coming back and continuing this journey with me of Better Call Saul. It is Better Call Saul Day. Today we are watching Season 1, Episode 6, called 5-0. I feel like they should have named episode 550, but whatever. A little recap with the last episode. Chuck got arrested, or not arrested, but the police went to Chuck's house because he stole his neighbor's newspaper. Technically, he stole it. I mean, he did leave money, but you know, whatever. So he ends up at the hospital. Jimmy gets called. He meets him at the hospital. You know, he's like, what's going on? How did he end up here talking to the doctor? The doctor at the hospital basically says what I've been thinking. His condition, Chuck's condition, is a mental thing. She even turns on the bed while Chuck is talking to her and he doesn't have any reaction. So just it goes to show right there that it's all in your head thing. And she tries to get Jimmy to, like, you know, get Chuck some help, you know, some mental help. Jimmy ends up refusing and he takes him back home. Jimmy at the end of the episode, he ends up going to a retirement home and he's like passing out Jello and all this stuff and trying to get clients there. Oh, in the beginning of the episode, Jimmy, you know, he's contacted by a couple different clients. Most of them are crazy nutcases. He did get one client, a very sweet client who, you know, paid him and was very happy to have his services. Oh, and also at the end of the episode, Mike is at his house and he gets a knock at the door and turns out that it's police, like it's police, detectives, whatever. And we don't know why they're there. You know, is it for a good thing? Is it for a bad thing? We don't know. I'm assuming we're going to find out in this episode, so go ahead, friends. Grab your coffee. Got my little pumpkin mug today, or your tea, or your water. Grab your snacks, and let's do this. I'm excited. Okay, we're starting off with Mike. Now the question is, are we starting off in the past? Or is this after the police visited him? Guess we'll find out.
I'm just parked.
That's the lady in the car from the last episode.
Yeah, sure. I'll meet you out front.
I forgot to mention this in the recap, but those two had like a stare down in their cars the last episode. They didn't say anything to each other. So I was wondering who it was. Maybe it's his daughter, or I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Anybody here?
Why is he going in the women's? Mike, you on your period? Oh. Pads, also useful for gunshots. Or is that a knife wound? I don't know. What happened to you, Mike? These cold opens, man.
Oh. Oh, sweetheart.
Aww.
All right, come on down.
His granddaughter? Okay, so that must be his daughter.
So how do you like it? Out west?
I like it. Wide open spaces.
That is for certain.
She still asks about him. Where's Daddy?
And what happened to Daddy?
I want to be here for you, for Kaylee, for my family.
That's good. I'm glad to hear you better.
daughter or daughter-in-law? She calls him Mike.
He clammed right up.
Cops aren't real touchy-feely, you know that.
Okay, he was a cop. The dad.
Remember, but before he died, there was this phone call. 2:30 in the morning, I wake up and Maddie's not in bed. The next morning, I called him out. What the hell was that about? What's going on? And he wouldn't talk to me. I think he was talking to you.
Me.
I mean, who else?
At least I don't think it was. I can't recall any late-night heart-to-hearts with him, not around then. Quit beating yourself up like this.
I wonder if Maddie was his
Maddie's
son,
gone.
his best friend, nephew, maybe? Oh, and all the while this is going on, he has the frickin' wound.
You know this town?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well.
So, pretty sure this is all happening before what happened in the last episode.
Go get yourself a sling.
You don't have one?
Sorry.
Not for humans.
You can put around your neck. 500.
500
Throw some pills in for the pain.
for stitching?
You really want the formal treatment?
Lawyer.
Liar. It just clicked. I bet he's gonna use Saul. I mean, Jimmy.
Fine. What lawyer?
Yep. That's funny.
So what happened? Mayor didn't give you enough stickers? You want to tell me what we're doing here?
Those two cops out there are from Philadelphia. They've come a long way to see me.
Philly, eh?
Come in. Little notebook. He's going to take it and put it in his jacket. And when he does that, I want you to take that coffee and spill it on it.
Oh boy.
You want me to assault a police officer?
I am asking you to take a few ounces of lukewarm coffee and spill it on him.
Lukewarm.
All you want is for me to aid and abet you ripping off that guy's notepad, because that's what you're doing here, right? Huh? Or are you nuts? But this little Juan Valdez bump and dump? No. Not gonna happen.
Detective Escalera will be sitting in with us as per APD policy.
He's gonna do it.
Okay with you, right?
Let's start at the beginning, okay? We're talking Book of Genesis.
Okay, Mr. McGill.
Book of Genesis.
And I work for the Philadelphia Police Department, as did Mr. Ermintrout for nearly 30 years. His son, Matt, he too was with Philly
Oh,
PD.
okay.
He was a rookie officer with about 2 years on the job.
His daughter-in-law.
Unfortunately, things got out of hand. The three of them were ambushed, and Matt didn't make it out. Hoffman and... Anyways, we kept beating the bushes, kept coming up dry, until 3 months ago. That's when Hoffman and Fensky both turned up dead in a vacant lot out in Nicetown.
I don't know much about Hoffman and Fensky. They were Matt's people. I'd see them around sometimes.
Let me ask you, when did you come out here to Albuquerque? It couldn't have been too much later.
They definitely think he killed them. And maybe he did. I mean, I don't know.
Didn't think to stick around once you heard the news?
I assume he did.
I heard the news till I was west of Kansas City.
We done here? We're done here, yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. Jeez.
I knew it.
Sorry.
I knew he was gonna do it for him.
You gotta do that right here, right in front of me? What's so important in there that we had to pull that third-rate Marx Brothers routine? Your friends from Philly back there, they think you killed 2 cops.
Yep.
Yep. Isn't the cop gonna know that he took the notepad?
Philadelphia PD. Did you call him?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
I told them I heard about Hoffman and Fensky. Yeah, I called them to help catch Maddie's killer, Mike. What if the same person, what if the piece of shit who got Maddie got them? I told them I found money. After Kaylee and I moved here, when I was unpacking, it was in the lining of an old suitcase. 6,000 from God knows where. I mean, we were basically paycheck to paycheck. Where the hell did he get it?
Why would she assume that her husband just like stole money? Maybe he was saving it. Maybe Mike gave it to him.
You were drinking yourself unconscious like you were the only one who lost him. Look, I don't care. He was dirty, he was clean. I don't care.
Matt wasn't dirty.
Well, so be straight with me.
He wasn't dirty. You get that through your head. My son wasn't dirty.
Flashback. Oh, what is he doing? What's he doing, Remus? What's he doing? Huh? Hey, hello. Hello. What's he doing, Remus? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, he's unlocking. Okay. So I guess we are going to find out if he killed them or not. But I assume he did. Oh, they see him.
I know it was you.
Do they know what he meant by that?
Closing time, Mikey.
Yeah. Okay.
How about I give you a lift?
I feel like they're going to try to kill him, and then he ends up killing them.
Mikey! You want to ride?
Easy. We're gonna have you home in no time. Yep, that's mine.
Later. We don't want you to shoot your foot off now, do we?
I feel like they're definitely going to take him somewhere secluded and try to kill him, and he is going to end up killing them. Because now they know that he knows, or suspects, but knows that they killed his son.
You got something you want to get off your chest? Something you want to say to us?
You killed Maddie.
Oh, he just comes right out with it.
I killed him because you were scared what you thought he might do. And I know it was you.
Yeah. Doesn't look like his house. Oh, he's not really drunk. He's not really drunk?
What?
Come on. There you go.
God, I should have known. They always do this.
He couldn't live with it. Not dying the way he did. It's too much for the old man. So Mike here decided to eat his gun. We're doing him a favor.
Smart. That's what I would have done if I were you.
Yeah. Surprise, bitches. Oh shit. Okay, so it was a gunshot. Dirty fucking cops, man.
It's like killing Caesar. Everyone's guilty.
Is he gonna tell her?
Matt wasn't dirty. I was. Fensky got to Hoffman early. Kickbacks from some gang or another. And Hoffman went to Maddie and offered to cut him in. Only fair, right? They were partners. And Matt did what you would think. He agonized. Wanted to go to the IA, do the right thing, shut him down.
Oh my God, you let him?
You know what a cop fears most? Prison. Getting locked up with everybody you put away.
Yeah.
Um,
He wanted to do the right thing.
I tried. My boy was stubborn. My boy was strong. And he was gonna get himself killed.
Fuck.
But I was like Hoffman, getting
Oh,
by.
no.
And that's what you heard that night. He put me up on a pedestal. And I had to show him that I was down in the gutter with the rest of them.
Oh, fuck.
I broke my boy. I got Maddie to take the money.
And you still killed him.
And they killed him 2 days later.
Oh, God. Okay. Damn it.
I made him lesser. I made him like me.
No. He still wanted to do the right thing. Poor Mike.
If they killed Maddie, who killed them?
I think you already know.
You know what happened.
She knows.
The question is, can you live with it?
Okay. Okay, friends. That was the end of 5-0. Wow. That's the first time I've actually cried watching Better Call Saul. I shouldn't have worn makeup today. Damn it. What a great episode. I mean, a whole episode about Mike. That was amazing. And I was wondering, finally, we got to learn more about his past. So I was kind of on the right track with the daughter. I thought it was his daughter. It's his daughter-in-law, but you know. Hold on, I'm just still emotional about that. I just can't imagine, you know, your kid thinks you're like this great person and all the while you're doing these shady things, and then in order to try and save your child, you have to tell them like, look, I'm not this great human that you think I am. You know, I've messed up, I've done some crappy things, or I'm doing them right now. And I mean, that's bad enough, but then having them die a couple days later, knowing that, you know, that kind of being like our last memories of you is just, oh, fuck. I'm crying. That's awful. It's terrible. I feel so horrible for Mike. I feel bad for Mike. I feel bad for the wife. I feel bad for the daughter. But it makes sense now. You know, it makes sense now why he's in Albuquerque, why he left. Now this all happened before the last episode where they were like staring at each other from the car. So obviously, I don't know, either something else happens that kind of makes their relationship come apart, or what he just said, can you live with it? Like maybe she just can't handle it and she doesn't want to be around, I mean, a murderer, you know, and she doesn't want her child around that, even though, you know, even though they killed his child. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I would do in her situation. I mean, I don't think anybody knows until you're in that situation, and hopefully none of us are ever in that situation. But wow. Seriously, what an amazing episode. I'm still like, I'm trying not to cry. Anyway, I am very excited to watch the next episode. If you guys enjoyed watching this with me and you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and like the video if you liked it. Comment. I love to talk with you. I love to talk with all of you, you know, about the episode. I love interacting with you and just building this community of all of us who just love to hang out and chat Better Call Saul. But yeah, it really does mean a lot to me if you guys subscribe. Just lets me know that I'm making videos that people want to watch, and I love just having you guys hang out with me. It's really nice. And if you have not checked out my other videos, please go ahead and check those out as well. So you can click either up here to check out the other show that I'm watching right now, and also you can check out right here to check out the movies that I have reacted to. You can also, if you want to request a movie, you can request it in the comments of the movie video. What else? I think that's about it, friends. So I'm gonna go recover from this episode, and I will catch you all on the next video. Thank you for hanging out with me, friends. Bye.